everyone, I'm Andrew the Cuber, and I just got an order from thecubicle.com, and in here should be the GAN356 X and stickered and stickerless, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start with this one first, so let's get into opening it. So here's the first GAN356 X, and since it's Christmassy, since they got this for Christmas, it has a little bit of a snowy design, and I really like that. As you can tell, that's also the X on there, and the X right here. This might be the stickered one because of the design. And they have some information on the back. So here is the actual puzzle. Of course, it has its GAN Cube logo. So here we go. Yes, I was right. This is the stickered version. So we have the cube in here. We also have some of the other stuff in here, like the magnets, and their new business card, which shows the magnets, because this is the first puzzle where you can change the magnets, or the first GAN puzzle, I think. So here's the card. It's really nice. You can tell it has some scan codes here, and really nice design picture. So we have the new magnet system, and the new GES system, which basically these are, as you might know, these are the springs you can put into the cube to make it faster or slower. And then you have the magnet case, which actually just fell off, which you can change the magnet strength. So I'm going to get into those. Okay, so here's the actual puzzle. It's the same container as the other GAN containers. So here is the cube. The red's actually pretty dark. So I'm gonna do a color contrast after first turn. So yeah, let's get into first turns. Wow, it's pretty loose. I might put in different GS tensions. So right off the bat, I can tell it is incredibly smooth. It is buttery smooth. I've never felt any cube like this before. You can really do algorithms on this really fast. I mean, it's buttery smooth. It has a little bit of a crunchiness to it, and it's really nice. It's buttery smooth. It is insane how good this is. It is really, really good. So let's do color contrast. So the blue and green looks really nice. The yellow doesn't look as vibrant as I thought, but it's still a nice bright yellow. And the red and orange, you can really tell the difference of. So, yeah. As you can also tell, there's the magnets in there. You can see them. And the corner ones you can't change, but you can change the middle ones. And you can also tell, like they did with the R and 5.4, they have a new honeycomb design. It's a little bit hard to see. And that, I think, is just to give the cube a little bit more smoothness. So, I'm really excited to look into the new tensioning system. And I heard that you can do it by hand. So, I'm really excited for that. And let's get into it. Let me open up the center caps. So, I think there's a way to do it by hand. You can tell, you might not be able to see, but there's different numbers on here. So I'm going to try and get it to, this is actually a little bit tricky for me. I have not done this ever. This one's definitely the loosest one. There we go. So they have green GS in here right now. So I'm going to turn it up to yellow because it feels a little bit loose. So yeah, I'm going to get into that. So I just put in the new tensions. It's much more controllable now. I just kind of like a little bit tighter cubes. So yeah, and it has like a nice sound to it. I'll just let the audio hear it. So I just kind of like the sound of it, so that's really nice. So I'm going to put these back in. Let me do... one thing I do not like about this is that they took away the placeholders for the GES. And that is, I do not really like, because they're basically just sliding around. So yeah, let me just put this in. So that lid is really hard to get on, so I'll just put it to the side. So yeah, this cube is really good. So now I'm going to go on to the magnets, which I'm really excited for. So if you've heard about the X, you know that they have 4 different combinations. One of them is in here, and it is the clear, which on the pamphlet, as you can tell, the clear ones right now are strong, and they actually are not that strong in here. They feel a little bit like SM magnets. So they have strong, medium, weak, and null, which is none. And the none are right here. So I'm going to try all of them. And they're really easy to change out. And I don't think we're going to have any problems of the magnets falling out. I feel like they're nice and secure. So I'm going to change them with the medium magnets, which are right here. And they are really quick to change, so I will not be doing a speed up. So I'm just going to set it up like this. And we are going to change the magnets. If I can get these out. I think you just kind of go like that. Oh, you just pull up. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I can get this on my camera. So you just kind of put them on top. And then you push down. And then it changes the magnet. So that's really cool. This is going to be a really fun cube because there are lots of ways to tension the puzzle. And I really like customization types of cubes because even though it comes at an expensive $60, it's still really nice and it's, in my opinion, worth it. Because you have different magnet strength, you can change different magnet strengths and tension strengths. And also, it's just a really good cube in general. So we're coming up with my last magnets. So there we go. The cube is fully switched with magnets, and I'm going to quickly put these in. That's another thing that is great about this, is that they're really easy to put back in. And they just kind of stay in place. So I'm going to make sure to put them back into their container before any of them get lost. And I've heard on other channels that the clear is really not good. I will be trying some customizations with the clear, or with the none magnets, but I have a feeling it's definitely not going to be the best option. Put it back into its wheel. Close this up. And do some first turns. Okay, I really like the yellow because it gives it some stability, but you don't really feel the magnets. It has like a nice light bump to it. And that's really good because I don't really like magnets where you can feel them. But this one you can't really feel and it still gives it a great stability. And also, one thing you might not know is they said that a great lubricant that goes with the GAN356 X is compound X. So I'm going to put some in here and just see what it does. And if it works really good, I will make sure to do it onto the Stickerless. So here we go. Putting some compound X on here. So it actually weighs it down very slightly. And that's really nice. I really like the feel after you break it in. You can't really feel a drastic change. I'm not even really sure what the change is, but I can definitely feel that something's different. In a good way. It's really good when you put the lubricant in. You definitely don't need it because mine came pre-lubricated. And you really do not need this to make it good. It's already great. The cube is already phenomenal. So yeah, this is the Gan356 X in stickered. There we go. There's the stickerless cube. It comes with the customizations. So here they are, really nice. I'm going to keep them in there because you saw them. So here's the GAN X in stickerless. Here it is. So I'm actually going to do a little comparison. So here they are, same size. The green is a little bit brighter on the stickered version. The red's a little bit darker on the stickered version. Way darker on the stickered version. Blue's way darker. Yellow's the same. And of course, white's the same. So, yeah, let's get into the stickerless weighs a little bit more. So let me put that there. So, let's do first turns. It feels a little bit sluggish. Of course, I don't have the tensions I really want in the puzzle. It's still really good. I can feel some sluggishness. I'm going to make sure to do the magnet change and the tension change. So I will see you guys when I'm done with that. Okay, so I just finished tensioning the puzzle, and I can tell you that it helped a lot. The magnets are on the stronger side. I just left in the clear, strong magnets. And I can tell you that when you have a looser puzzle, magnets definitely help add a lot more stability. So that's why I think that this Gan356 X is really good. The corner cutting is actually really nice. It cuts around 45 regular, and then just over a QB for reverse, which is really great corner cutting. And also they have these little sharp edges that prevent corner twists, so that's really nice. One thing that I noticed when I was cubing with this is they're actually the same colors as the GAN354. So the white's the same, green's the same, all the colors are the same, and the color shades are really nice. But with the stickered one, they are definitely very, very different. So yeah, this is my first unboxing and review on my channel. It's of the Gan356 X. And the price is $61, but it comes with a lot of customization, and it's definitely worth it if you want to get faster. This definitely dropped my times by about 6 seconds. So yeah, that's my review of the Gan356 X, and I'll see you next time.